Good morning, good day. This is your girl, Dr. Tay, here with another morning message. And so this morning I want to share with you just kind of a thought that I had. So I was doing this workshop. It was like a live workshop, and one of the people who attended asked the question, how do you build resilience? And that was something I kind of thought about for a minute. And then I eventually came to the conclusion that you can't really build resilience without experience. Like, you have to go through certain things in order to develop the resilience for that situation. And so what I mean by that is, when we are put in bad situations, when we're challenged in a way that is unfamiliar to us, how we choose to address it, how we choose to overcome it is the way in which we build that resilience. So if we're able to overcome it, if we're able to, be in a triumphant position, that's how we build the resilience. We have to go through it to get to that end point, that finish line. And I don't think that's something that, really can be simulated or falsified. Like, I think you have to build that muscle, that resilient muscle, through experience, because I think nothing can prepare you for the real thing. No amount of reading, research can really prepare you for what you would do in that moment. I know, like, when I was a student and I was an RA, we went through all of these simulations of what to expect with students, but it wasn't until I was in those situations that I realized this is really how I handle it. Like, yeah, I could say I would do it this way when I was doing the training, but in real life, like, this is how I'm handling it. And you make mistakes and you learn from those mistakes, and that's really how you build your resilience. I think about the saying that, like, when we're like put in situations, especially when we're younger, it's like, oh, that builds character. The character that we're building is resilience. So I really don't think that, one can build resilience without having those types of experiences. And it shouldn't be experiences that we necessarily simulate or, create in our heads or try to orchestrate by any means. It's something that has to be real life, in the moment, and seeing how we react to it, and seeing how we can learn from it, and how we can change our behaviors moving forward. So I hope that this message was informative to you. And I would also encourage you to think about, how you built your resilience over time. Like, what major challenge have you gone through, and, how did you overcome it? That's how you built your resilience, however you chose to overcome it. So just something to think about as you go about your day, all right? So thank you again for listening, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Thank you.